What's up, everybody? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron, and it's time for New Music Friday. Going to be announcing some of the new stuff coming out throughout the week of April 26th. And as always, if there's something that I missed that you're looking forward to, don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what it is so me and everybody else can discover some new music. And while you're down there, don't forget to let me know what you want me to review next. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. It's such a simple thing and it goes so far. And of course, if you want to support me further than that, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. But moving on now, let's talk about some new music. We get a new album from Darkthrone titled It Beckons Us All. The black metal masters are releasing their 21st album. They've been around for almost 40 years. I do plan on reviewing this because it's been a really long time since I've really dived into this band. I've listened to their past couple albums, but it's been a minute since I've really dissected it and really seen where they've come from and what they've been doing lately. So I'm going to enjoy this one a lot. I feel like they've gotten a little less black metal in terms of production. I mean, don't get me wrong. They still sound like they're in a cave. They're just not, all the way in the back of the cave. They're closer to the front of it, at least, so you can kind of hear what they're doing. But yeah, I'm very much excited for this because just like doom metal, I don't get too many chances to do reviews on black metal, especially a band like Darkthrone, who are basically pioneers at this point. We also have a new album from Black Tusk titled The Way Forward. I just got done saying that we don't have too many doom and black metal bands to review, but here is a doom metal band to go right along with the black metal. I'm pretty excited for this. I don't know. I would say this band, I mean, they're doomish, but they're also very sludgy in their sound. They're very experimental. They play around with other subgenres and such. And I feel like they don't drop new music too often. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one as well. Their last album came out like 6 years ago, and I haven't really listened to them since. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't heard of this band and you're into sludge and a little bit of doom and a little bit of black metal as well, definitely check these guys out. Knocked Loose is releasing another single titled Suffocate featuring Poppy. So I have been loving all of the new singles that this band has been releasing lately, and I doubt that this one is going to be good. I feel like it's going to be great. It's just I'm not really a huge fan of Poppy, and I feel like a lot of people who are really into Knocked Loose might feel the same way. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be good because I don't think they would, release something otherwise. But I'm curious to hear how they're going to incorporate this feature. I think it's going to be very interesting. We also have a single from Bodysnatcher titled Severed. Their last album was an absolute banger. In fact, I didn't really care that much for Bodysnatcher until I heard that album. So being a new fan, I guess you could say, I'm very much excited to hear some new music from them and kind of get more into their stuff. I've gone back and listened to their past albums since, and they just, I don't know. They just don't hit for me for some reason. But yeah, I'm very much excited for this. It's just fun when you become a new fan of a band, and it's like, I don't know, it's like they're releasing their first album all over again for you, I guess you could say, just because, yeah, it's all new to you. Born of Osiris has released another single as well titled Elevate. I'm not 100% sure on what this band has been doing lately. Sound-wise, with their last single, it was good, but it was, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit more Vela Maya sounding than Born of Osiris sounding. And I don't really know how I feel about that. Don't get me wrong, it sounds really good, but I don't know. To me, it makes me more curious to hear the deep cuts on this album because I want to hear more Born of Osiris than anything. And I realize that these are just singles, stuff that is going to get people most hyped, most excited. So they are going to have a tiny bit of radio play quality to them, and maybe that's just what I'm hearing. But yeah, honestly, it just makes me more excited for the album because I want to hear what this entire thing is going to sound like. Since I'm not really that much into singles anyways, I usually don't care for them all that much. And then like the full album will come out and I'll start raving about the songs that I didn't really like. So yeah, I try not to judge a single too much by its cover, I guess you could say. We also have a new single from Pallbearer titled In This Place. This is another doom metal band releases some new music, and don't worry, I haven't forgot about My Dying Bride. I promise. I have the review all set up for it. I just need to film it and edit it and, you know, release it. So for those of you who are wondering if I am going to be doing a review on that still, because I said I was, I still am, and it's on its way, I promise. Pallbearer is rather unique, though. They do experiment a lot more with different sounds as opposed to being full traditional, such as like My Dying Bride. The single for this single is 10.5 minutes long. So it's going to be quite the roller coaster. I'm very curious to hear what it's going to entail. And again, it just makes me more excited for a new album. We also have a new single from Hands Like Houses titled Hollow. I used to be really into this band. Their second album, Unimagine, was great, or I guess, I mean, it's as good as, you know, like stadium rock could be. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. It had a lot of huge sounds in it that I liked, but now they've kind of lost their flair. I feel like they're just releasing stuff that sounds like everybody else at this point, and I have a feeling that this single's probably going to fall flat because of that. I don't know. They've just kind of fallen into the groove, and they're very formulaic now, and not even formulaic within themselves, more formulaic in line with like what's playing on the radio today. And we also have a new single from Black Veil Brides titled Bleeders. I don't really have any interest in this, but if you're a fan, yeah, they've got a new single coming out, and I'm sure it's gonna be the most original thing that you could ever hear. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said before, if there's anything that I missed that you're looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what it is, because there was a lot of releases this week, just not a lot of stuff that I was really familiar with. So yeah, help me and everybody else discover some new music. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to help support me and my channel further, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Do any of those things helps me out tremendously, and I appreciate it more than you could ever imagine. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for taking time out of your day, listen to me sit here and talk about music, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this, and I will talk to you guys next time.